Yes, sir. Gaurav here, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And
तो होस्ट किसको बनाए?
श्रेयांश को सर.
सर आप
हाँ?
खुद रहिए ना सर.
सर श्रेयांश
तो
सर.
किसी और क्या सर अभी?
स्क्रीन शेयर कैसे होगा फिर?
सर श्रेयांश करेगा सर.
स्क्रीन शेयर सर सिर्फ आप शेयर कर दीजिए सर, हम स्क्रीन शेयर कर देंगे. जिसका
अरे डॉक पीपीटी तुम्हारे पास है ना भाई?
यस सर, तो आप सिर्फ
अलाउ कर
मतलब
दीजिए आप शेयर करने के लिए.
हम
सर
किसको
अनीशा
अलाउ
को कर
करें?
दीजिए सर, हमको कर
ठीक
दीजिए
है।
क्योंकि हमको करना है ना. प्रत्यय को कर दीजिए.
ठीक है. मेक होस्ट.
नैनो.
Good afternoon.
Fine. चलिए. The ball is in your court now. Best of luck. Today is प्रत्यय.
हो
हाँ तुम होस्ट हो गए हो बस. You are the host
थैंक
now.
यू सर.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
2 मिनट सर. एक्सक्यूज मी सर, 2 मिनट. शेयर करना है.
तुम पीपीटी हमको व्हाट्सएप कर दो. हमको होस्ट बनाओ. पीपीटी हमको व्हाट्सएप कीजिए. प्रत्यय.
यस सर, कर देते हैं.
और उसमें
वही
जो
कर.
एक नाम है ना तमसील फातिमा है, उसको होस्ट बनाइए. तमसील फातिमा को होस्ट बनाइए.
ओके, पहले आपको सर भेज देते हैं.
पहले भेजिए. फिर तमसील फातिमा को होस्ट बनाइए.
बना दिए सर उनको सर, तमसील का.
Good afternoon, sir. सर हमको कुछ टास्क दिए थे.
चलिए स्टार्ट कीजिए.
यस सर, थैंक यू सर. गुड मॉर्निंग अदनान सर. Sorry. Good morning, Adnan sir. All present here. I am Pratyay Prakash Singh, a student of BBA first semester AQU. First of all, I thanks to Adnan sir for giving us this golden opportunity to explore and get numerous things through the medium of this presentation. And today, me and my friend Anisha Jaiswal is going to present about the marketing strategy of the company named Kirloskar Brothers Limited. The short form of this company is KBL. By this presentation, we would be knowing about the company, its strategy, turning points, factor for success, brand image, future plans, and a lot of things. It is going to be a very informative presentation. So without wasting too much time, let's move on our presentation. So you all see the next. You all see this this slide. That in this slide there is the company background. As all we know that Kirloskar Brothers Limited (KBL) incorporated in 1920 is a leading manufacturer of centrifugal pumps in India. Now I am going to brief this point. It is a very old company in the field of centrifugal pumps and motors, and also in the field of genset, digiset, and it has all the ranges of motor generator. Like this company have the models of motor which is used in the domestic purpose and used for the agriculture purpose and used for the industrial purpose. Like the model of Kirloskar pumps half HP and 1 HP are used in the domestic purpose. For it is used in the home for fill the tank, and the model of the model of 2 HP and 3 HP are used, or 4 HP are used in the model of 3 HP, 4 HP are used in the agriculture purpose for irrigation, and more than the 5 HP motor are used in the purpose of industrial sector. So this company makes all the motors which is used in the domestic purpose, agriculture purpose, and for the industrial purpose. Now the second, it is the one of the major player in fluid handling products, and its product offering include pumps, valves, anti-corrosive products, and hydro turbines. And the third and most important point is that KBL has, means Kirloskar Brothers Limited has 4 manufacturing plants in India. The 4 manufacturing plants in India are, first plant are in the Pune, second is in the Nasik, third is in the Rajkot, and fourth is in the Kolhapur. These are the plants where the Kirloskar products are manufactured. Now the fourth is that the company has recently acquired a contract from the Ministry of Agriculture, Government of Singal, to provide pump sets worth euro 21 million. It means that the Kirloskar pumps, the Kirloskar pumps has also taken permission from the India. The Kirloskar pumps also taken permission from the India government to give subsidy on every product of their company. So the farmer buy the product of Kirloskar only because they get the subsidy from per motor. We can understand this by an example. Like any farm, when any farmer buy agriculture pump of Kirloskar, then the farmer get the subsidy from this pump. Just like when a farmer buy a pump of Kirloskar of the price 15,000, they paid only 7,500 because the government give 50% subsidy on the per motor of Kirloskar pumps. And yes, Kirloskar Pumps Limited. Due to that, the farmers want to buy the Kirloskar products because they take the subsidy on their every product. Now the last point is that KVL has a strong global presence through the subsidiary in the UK and the USA. Company has operation in Africa, Europe, Asia, and the Americas. Now, sir, slide change. Now everyone see there are the 2 graphs in that slide. First of all, before going to the graph, you all see there are the 4 motors in the corner of that page. These all motors are the domestic use motors which is used in the home purpose, and in the below there is a DG set which are used in the hospitals and the big places just like as a mall. So this company makes lots of things. Now we come on the graph. So there are 2 graphs. First graph is the domestic order inflow, and second is the international order inflow. So now यहाँ पे 2 ग्राफ है. पहला ग्राफ जो है वो डोमेस्टिक ऑर्डर इनफ्लो है. इसका अर्थात ये हुआ कि डोमेस्टिक ऑर्डर इनफ्लो का मतलब ये, सबसे पहले हम ये जानेंगे डोमेस्टिक ऑर्डर इनफ्लो और इंटरनेशनल ऑर्डर इनफ्लो का मतलब क्या होता है. डोमेस्टिक ऑर्डर इनफ्लो का मतलब ये हुआ कि किर्लोस्कर कंपनी को हमारे देश से, मतलब हमारे इंडिया से कितना ऑर्डर मिल रहा है और कितने का ऑर्डर मतलब उस साल में उसको मिला. और इंटरनेशनल ऑर्डर इनफ्लो का मतलब ये हुआ कि किर्लोस्कर कंपनी को बाहरी देश से, मतलब इंडिया के अलावा जैसे अमेरिका, अफ्रीका, इन सब देशों से कितनों का ऑर्डर मिल रहा है और उसका रेशियो किस प्रकार बढ़ा और घटा. तो आइए हम देखते हैं डोमेस्टिक ऑर्डर इनफ्लो को. तो डोमेस्टिक ऑर्डर इनफ्लो मतलब हमारे देश से किस प्रकार का ऑर्डर मिला. तो क्वार्टर 1 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2013 में किर्लोस्कर कंपनी को हमारे देश से 400 करोड़ का ऑर्डर मिला. वही क्वार्टर 2 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2013 में वो 100 करोड़ घट के 300 करोड़ पे आ गया. परंतु फिर एक ऐसा मतलब क्वार्टर 3 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2013 में 50 करोड़ की बढ़ोतरी हुई. क्वार्टर 4 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2013 में वो 400 करोड़ पे पहुंचा और फिर वो 250 करोड़ पे आया. तो ये जो बढ़ते घटते का क्रम है वो शुरू में चला था, लेकिन परंतु कुछ दिनों के बाद किर्लोस्कर ने अपना एक ऐसा मुकाम हासिल किया अपने मेहनत और अपने बतौर मार्केटिंग की वजह से कि Q4 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2017 में वो 550 करोड़ पे पहुंचा और आज 2021 तक में उसका रेशियो जो है वो बढ़ते क्रम में ही है, क्योंकि उसकी जो मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटेजी है वो काफी बेहतरीन रही, जिसकी वजह से बाद में Q4 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2017 के बाद इसका जो रेशियो है वो कभी घटा नहीं। तो ये एक बहुत ही एक शानदार परफॉर्मेंस रहा किर्लोस्कर के द्वारा डोमेस्टिक ऑर्डर में। अब आइए हम लोग आते हैं इंटरनेशनल ऑर्डर इनफ्लो को। तो फिर से जानेंगे कि इंटरनेशनल ऑर्डर फ्लो होता क्या है। इंटरनेशनल ऑर्डर फ्लो मतलब दूसरे देशों से जो ऑर्डर हम लोगों को
ये जो मिनी सीरीज पंप है,
यस सर,
और फिर हमारा जो जनरेटर है बड़ा वाला, जो अपार्टमेंट ये सब में लगता है, अपने कॉलेज में भी
Yes,
लगा
sir.
हुआ है।
Yes, sir.
तो ये जो जनरेटर है, इसका टोटल इंडिया में मार्केट कितने रुपए का है, मतलब सब मिला करके। इसका सवाल का जवाब बाद में
सर
बताइएगा, ठीक है। जैसे 300
Yes,
करोड़ का तुमने बोला ना, 400
अच्छा सर,
करोड़ का हो गया, 300 से 400 करोड़
Yes,
का हो गया। अच्छा, तो और भी तो
Yes, sir.
कंपनी है ना, और भी कंपनी जो बेच रही होगी, वो भी 200 करोड़ का बेच रही होगी, कोई 250 करोड़ का बेच रहा होगा, ठीक है। तो टोटल मार्केट कितना है जिसमें 400 करोड़ इनका है, तो उससे पता चलेगा कि भाई कितना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस है। खैर, आगे बढ़ते हैं,
Yes.
आगे बढ़ते हैं।
तो दूसरा है सर इंटरनेशनल ऑर्डर इनफ्लो। तो इंटरनेशनल ऑर्डर इनफ्लो का अर्थ ये हुआ कि दूसरे देशों से इनको मतलब किर्लोस्कर कंपनी को कितना का ऑर्डर मिल रहा है हर एक साल। तो सबसे पहले शुरुआती दौर में किर्लोस्कर कंपनी को काफी कठिनाइयों का सामना करना पड़ा था, क्योंकि Q1 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2013 में किर्लोस्कर कंपनी को बाहरी देशों से मतलब अमेरिका, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, इन सब देशों से 150 करोड़ का ऑर्डर मिला। फिर वो बढ़ाकर Q2 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2013 में 200 पे गया, 200 करोड़ ऑर्डर मिला। लेकिन Q3 फाइनेंशियल 2014 में 250 हुआ। तो यहाँ पे हम देख क्या रहे हैं कि हर साल 50 करोड़ की बढ़ोतरी हो रही है। तो किर्लोस्कर ने मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटेजी करना जो है, मतलब एक समय ऐसा आता है जब Q4 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2016 आता है, तो आप लोग ग्राफ में देख रहे होंगे वहां सिर्फ 50 करोड़ का ऑर्डर मिला। तो रीजन वहां पे एक ही था कि उस समय आयात और निर्यात में किर्लोस्कर कंपनी को हुई थी। वो देशों में उस टाइम वो फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2016 में बाहर के देशों में सामान को पहुंचाने में उस समय किर्लोस्कर को कुछ परेशानी हुई थी, जिसकी वजह से इंटरनेशनल ऑर्डर में काफी गिरावट हुई थी, जिसकी वजह से किर्लोस्कर कंपनी को भी काफी नुकसान हुआ था। परंतु किर्लोस्कर ने अपनी मेहनत को जारी रखा और आयात निर्यात का जो सिस्टम था उसको सही करके Q1 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2017 में 50 करोड़ की बढ़ोतरी की, मतलब 100 करोड़ का ऑर्डर लिया। फिर Q2 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2018 में 350 करोड़ का ऑर्डर पाया, क्योंकि उस समय उसने अपने आयात निर्यात के सिस्टम को सही कर दिया। क्योंकि पहले सिर्फ और सिर्फ उसका जो था वो सीप वाला सिस्टम था, बाद में उन्होंने प्लेन सिस्टम भी शुरू किया आयात निर्यात के लिए बाहर के देशों के लिए, क्योंकि उन्होंने इस चीज को फील किया कि डोमेस्टिक में उनका जो सेल है, जो ऑर्डर है, काफी बेहतरीन था Q2 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2018 में। परंतु चूंकि 550 करोड़ का था, वहीं पे उधर साइड में 100 करोड़ का था, तो उन्होंने ज्यादा मेहनत इंटरनेशनल पे किया और Q2 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2018 में वो 350 करोड़ का उन्होंने फायदा लिया। अब आइए हम लोग सर नेक्स्ट स्लाइड पे चलते हैं। तो नेक्स्ट स्लाइड है हमारा किर्लोस्कर एज अ ब्रांड एंड इट्स टर्निंग पॉइंट। ये जो है ये एक बेहतरीन पॉइंट है। तो पहले पॉइंट्स को देखते हैं। द किर्लोस्कर point है Kirloskar as a brand and its turning point. Now, the Kirloskar brand is a $1.7 billion group of companies who are century-old engineering pioneers specializing in areas of power, construction, mining, agriculture, transport, oil and gas, and environment protection, with a range of world-class industrial products and turnkey services. Kirloskar marked a turning point in the industrial history of India and was also quite rightly associated with the inception of industrial revolution in the country. So first of all, one of the most important points of its marketing strategy and its turning point is no sir, आने दीजिए सर इसको उसी स्लाइड पर आने दीजिए अभी उसी स्लाइड yes sir. One of the most important point of its marketing strategy and its turning point is flat seat distribution. Means its distribution is in all over the world. It gives distribution to all the small places and the big places, due to which it is easily available in every places, whether it is a town, village, or a country. And now we can understand this by an example. By an example, I live in a Marhora, which is in the Chhapra district, and this is a very small place. This is a subordinate which is in the Bihar, and but in my area, Marhora, there are two dealers of Kirloskar Brothers Limited, means KBL. And this is a very big point, just because there is a one shop. The name of that shop is Gayatri Machinery Stores, Marhora. This shop is also a dealer of Kirloskar Brothers Limited, and there is also one dealer of Kirloskar. So that shop, in that shop, there are all the motors are available, just like as the agriculture purpose motors are available in that shop. The domestic purpose motors are available in that shop, but only the industrial motors are not available in that shop, because in Marhora, this is a subordinate. There are no any industry. That's why in that shop there are no industrial motor are available. I know lots of things about this, because this Gayatri Machinery Marhora is my father's shop, and anyone who belong to that area, please contact for the Kirloskar Brothers Limited product. Now, I come on the point that Kirloskar gives the dealership in a small area. Due to that, these motors reach in the every consumer's home, because all the dealers want to sell the Kirloskar pump because of the target and many other things. And this thing of Kirloskar, because Kirloskar give the dealership to every places. That's why Kirloskar will be famous. Kirloskar is famous very much. Now, the second important turning points of Kirloskar is that it met with the Toyota in 6 October 1997. Toyota Kirloskar Private Limited is a subsidiary of Toyota Motor Corporation of Japan with Kirloskar Group for the manufacture and sale of Toyota car in India. Toyota meet with the Kirloskar for sale and the production, sale and produce their product in the India. But now when Toyota meet with the Kirloskar, at that time Kirloskar was not that much famous around the world. But when it met with the Toyota was already spread all around the world, due to which Kirloskar also become famous around the world. It means become famous around the world. It means whenever any consumer buy the product of Toyota, they also become familiar with the product of Kirloskar. So that's why Kirloskar will be famous very much because of the Toyota. Now, I would like to invite my friend Anisha Jaiswal to continue the further presentation. So,
thank you, Pratyay, for inviting me.
Anisha, yes.
Yes, sir. So as we know how the products of Kirloskar has spread all over the world, whether it is agriculture sector, industrial sector, it has captured the markets of both. Now the question arises, why Kirloskar? Why not some other companies? How Kirloskar became such a successful company that its products are available not only in the agriculture or industrial sector, but also at people's home. People use the motors of Kirloskar. Why? The answers of this question is only that two factors due to which Kirloskar has become such a successful company. That is customized services and innovative designs and services. The first factor is customized service. By telling customized service, we mean that the company produces such a product which accurately matches the needs of the customer. And since it provides the customized services, it helps the company in catering of clients from diverse industry segments. And due to this approach, the company is not only getting projects and customers from India, but also it helps the company to tap projects and clients from the European Unions. Now, the second point is innovative designs and services. By telling innovative designs, we mean that the company creates such a design of motor or pumps which is suitable as per the requirements, like place or budget. Means if we talk about the domestic motors, its size should be concise and under budget. Now the company has also established an R&D department, that is research and development department, so that it can do value addition in their products as per the developing demands of the customer. And it can also incorporate the latest technology in its product by its department. The company has also developed a service of IT technology rapid, means rapid access to pump information and design, which helps the customer around the globe to know the finer details of its products. By this service, the company provides knowledge about its products to the customer. This service saves the time of the customer. And all we know in today's time how important time is. Everyone wants quick things, quick actions. And it also facilitates the predetermining actions and their requirements of the product. And the most useful service of the company is that its products have low life cycle cost. Means the customer will have to incur low cost in installing, operating, maintaining, and disposing of the products. Now, let's move on to the next topic. That is brand image. First, let us know what is brand image. Brand image is the collective perception that the consumers have towards a brand. This collective perception are mostly uncontrollable, consisting of strength, weaknesses, plus and minus points formed over a period of time through direct or indirect experience of brand. KBL has a strong brand image in fluid handling products across the globe. The fluid handling products are tubing, hose fitting, and assemblies. Whenever there is any fluid in the lever around the village, the first and the foremost company which comes in the minds of the people is the Kirloskar. This company has been active in this industry for more than 80 years. This experience has facilitated it in having a better understanding of customer requirements. KBL has also been able to leverage its brand image to penetrate the European Union markets. Now, I would like to conclude our presentation by sharing some future plans of the company. As a part of its growth strategy, KBL is targeting markets in Europe, the USA, Africa, and Southeast Asia. It has a strong brand presence in European unions through various tie-ups with leading suppliers. The company is planning to increase its focus on special projects such as government contracts, which will utilize the company's products. The KBL has also planned to further reduce the life cycle cost of its pumps to become more competitive in international markets. The company plans to aggressively market the selling product pumps in the European regions. That's all about our presentation on Kirloskar Brothers Limited. Thanks all of you for giving your precious time and attention. Thank you.
Thank you. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. अच्छा प्रेजेंटेशन था और फैक्ट्स मिले और कलेक्शन कीजिए ठीक है तो इट विल बी ठीक है एनीबॉडी नेक्स्ट और भी है कोई
यस सर
कौन
गौरव सर
गौरव ठीक है आप हमको अपना प्रेजेंटेशन व्हाट्सएप कीजिए
सर श्रेयांश को होस्ट बना लेते हैं ना सर हम लोग खुद कर लेते हैं
श्रेयांश तुमको बनाया श्रेयांश कहाँ पे है
श्रेयांश ऐसे ही रोल 53 सर
53 ठीक है 53 को फास्ट टू पहले तो वीडियो तो स्टार्ट करो अंकल हाथ हिला देते हैं इधर हाँ तुमको होस्ट बनाना है मेक होस्ट ठीक है श्रेयांश कुमार 53 ओके फाइन यू आर होस्ट नाउ
स्टार्ट करो
प्लीज स्टार्ट बेस्ट ऑफ लक
So the images, Shreyans, the image is not showing.
स्क्रीन देखी नहीं
स्टार्ट करो ना
Screen is, hello Shreyans, screen नहीं दिख रही है. Okay. Screen नहीं आ रही है Shreyans.
स्क्रीन शो है
स्क्रीन तो आ गई
स्क्रीन शो है
Images, अच्छा उसके screen.
तुम बोलो ना तुम्हारे बोलने के बाद
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Firstly, I'd like to thank you, sir, for giving me this platinum opportunity. And it's my pleasure to introduce myself and represent my team in front of you all. So, I am Mahi Singh. I am with my team, and we are the students of BBA first sem. Today's topic, for our presentation is ITC Limited. ITC is one of the India's most admired and valuable company. So let's hear something about it in a crisp and a clear sentence. Before moving forward, let me describe about the points which will be covered by my team. I will throw the light on the introduction part. Then my friend Gaurav will cover the marketing strategy. Then Shreyans will cover the turning point. Last but not the least, success will be done by Komal. So let's talk about ITC. ITC was formed on 24 August 1910 under the name Imperial Tobacco Company of India Limited. The company was renamed as Indian Tobacco Company Limited in 1970. ITC contains a wide range of businesses: cigarettes and tobacco, hotels, information technology, agribusiness, foods, education, lifestyle retailing, stationery, and personal care. Finally, the company changed its name first ITC Limited on September 2001 by Boston Consulting Company. ITC is one of the foremost private sector companies. ITC Limited or ITC is an Indian company based in Kolkata, West Bengal. It is India's biggest cigarette manufacturer. Although cigarette business contributes more than 80% of the profit to the company. The company is currently headed by Yogesh Chand Deveshwar. ITC visions and missions are vision. Sustain ITC's position as one of the India's most valuable companies through world-class performance, creating growing value for the Indian economy and the company stakeholders. Mission: to enhance the wealth-generating capabilities of the enterprise in the globalizing environment, delivering superior and sustainable stakeholder value. Now come to the next point, ITC cigarette businesses. What is ITC cigarette businesses? So ITC is a market leader in cigarettes in India, with its wide range of valuable brands with more than 100 years of expertise in developing products to match the evolving taste of the consumers.
इस स्लाइड को स्किप कीजिए, इस स्लाइड को स्किप कीजिए, क्यों बातें बताएंगे? नेक्स्ट स्लाइड.
Okay, so we know that but cigarette is injurious for our health.
अरे बाबू, इलीगल है, मास मीडिया में एडवर्टाइजमेंट करना इलीगल है, आपको पता नहीं है, फिर हम चले जाएंगे जेल.
Okay sir. Okay sir, we can.
बहुत सारा एक मिनट को बता देते हैं हम.
Yes sir.
जैसे एक होता है सरोगेट एडवर्टीजमेंट, उसमें क्या है?
Yes,
ये बहुत सारा प्रोडक्ट है जिसका मैन्युफैक्चरिंग लीगल है, लेकिन उसका मास मीडिया में एडवर्टीजमेंट जो है वो इलीगल है, जैसे कि लीकर है. तो इसीलिए सरोगेट, जैसे वाइन है, सब इसका एडवर्टीजमेंट नहीं होता है, आपने देखा होगा. इसीलिए सरोगेट प्रोडक्ट को क्रिएट किया जाता है, जैसे कि आपका मिनरल वाटर है, सोडा है, ये सब क्रिएट किया, उसका एडवर्टीजमेंट होता है. अब सिगरेट पीपीटी में सिगरेट दिखा रही हो, पता चला अदनान सर चले गए जेल. चलो नेक्स्ट स्लाइड.
Okay sir. ITC on the basis of SWOT analysis, whereas S stand for strength, W stand for weakness, O stand for opportunities, and T stand for threats. Strength: ITC cigarette sector contributes a significant proportion of its sales to the FMCG. Increasing revenue of ITC Limited in the year by year is its main strength. ITC has 6 large and diverse business that boosts its total revenue and allow ITC to innovate and pursue other businesses opportunity. It is a large brand house with most of its products leading the segments in which it works. ITC has become one of the India's most dominant conglomerates and revered all over the world. It has a large and competent management team, clear brand image, outstanding promotional goals, diversified range of products and services.
टाइम खत्म हो जाएगा तो रिजॉइन कर लीजिएगा सब लोग. टाइम खत्म होगा तो रिजॉइन कर लीजिएगा. कंटिन्यू.
Okay sir. Okay sir. ITC weaknesses. ITC has made continuous efforts to separate the FMCG sector from over dependence on tobacco products. Tobacco products remain the biggest source of revenue due to the rise in the tax on tobacco products rates and subsequently profits are affected. The hotels industry has not been able to build an enormous market share. Now come to the next point, opportunities of ITC. ITC can tap into rising buying power and changing customers' lifestyle in India. It will help to raise sales for all its companies. It will try to increase its product range and broaden its non-tobacco FMCG, and this improve its revenue base. ITC should use its distribution channel in the personal hygiene and food processing industry to capitalize on the growth of the categories and thus increase revenue. And last is threat of the ITC. ITC is facing intense competition in its FMCG market from major MNCs such as HUL, Hindustan Unilever Limited, and PNG, and Indian FMCG such as Patanjali and Dabur. It limits the market share of ITC. The tobacco and cigarette industry in India continue to be regulated by the strict government regulations and also the tax system. This poses a threat to the highly profitable ITC cigarette company. So now I'd like to call my colleague Gaurav to continue the further presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Marketing strategy on the basis of marketing mix. Now, first, ITC product strategy. ITC is the leading FMCG company in India. ITC has a dynamic portfolio in its marketing mix with businesses spanning FMCG, agri-businesses, hotels, information technologies, paperboards, and packaging. The product lines have a great product length and depth. In FMCG goods, ITC is India's leading market. ITC comprises of packaged food, lifestyle retailing, education, and stationery products, safety matches and incense sticks, personal care products. ITC's food brand with sub-brand Dark Fantasy, Yumpy, Bouncy, Bingo, Candyman, Yippee, Gumon, Minto Kitchen of India, Ashirwad, Fabel, Sunfest, Be Nature, and Subins. Within each of these brands, there are different variants of products. For example, ITC Sunfest offers biscuits, cookies, and cakes. ITC, yes, sir, biscuits. ITC Yippee offers instant noodles and pasta. Candyman offers toffees, candies, and mint. Now come to second, ITC pricing strategy. ITC having products in all pricing brackets, but more and more new products are on the premium side as they provide high margin. Pricing of the products depends on several things like pricing of the marketing on is operating in the purchasing power of the consumers, the marketing condition, products, market positions, etc. For instance, as Bingo was entering the market, it adopts a very clever, aggressive pricing strategy to capture the market share. They maintain their price as per the market leader, but offering more quality and more margin to the retailer, which gave them a competitive edge. ITC followed different marketing mix strategy for different products. ITC had to hike the price its premium product in the industry due to hike in excessive duty. Now come to third, ITC place and distribution strategy. ITC has the unmatched distribution network. Its product available in 4.3 million retail stores in India. A strong distribution shows its market mix place strategy. ITC is constantly trying to reduce the leading time and to make the product reach to the retailer as quickly as possible. Being an environment friendly organization, ITC is carbon positive, solid waste positive, and water positive. Out of the total energy, consumers over 47% consumes from renewable sources. Each of us ensure timely supply of high quality raw material. All manufacturers units owned by ITCR hazard analysis and critical control point certified. ITC has distinguished agri sources capability with farms leakage in over 17 states, which provide if with high quality wheat, soya, potato, coffee, etc. Now, what is e-Chopal? Chopal is a Hindi word which means village meet place, and E here stands for electronic, and it is a village meeting place on an electronic platform. It is a virtual marketplace where vendor and customer come together to do transactions. It's a place where farmers can transact directly with a possible and reliable better price for their products. And let's see the map. Here is the ITC distribution network in India. Looking at this map, here are some places like which are circle. This is the ITC factory in Munger and Saharanpur, and boxes like square, which are godowns in Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Jaipur, Chennai, and Patna. And in Kolkata or Bangalore, there is both factory and as well as godown. And now come to the fourth point, ITC promotion and advertising strategy. ITC designed its promotion strategy keeping in mind its brand position and its target audience. It promotes its products through print, television, and radio as a part of its market mix. ITC different brand have different brand ambassadors. For example, Classmate has been endorsed by Yuvraj Singh and Soha Ali Khan. Saina Nehwal has endorsed Savlon. Shahrukh Khan has been endorsed the entire range of snacks under the umbrella brand of Sunfish. ITC roped in Ranbir Kapoor of John Players. Classmate launched the large student contact program ideas for Indian Challenge. ITC also engaged in cross-marketing products. YIPI launched a campaigning with Paytm offering recharge coupons invalid to the price of Yippee noodles. The company launched an advertisement to back the company. Hence, this concludes the ITC marketing mix. So thank you. Now I would like to call my friend Shreyans to continue the further presentation.
Thank you, Gaurav. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Very good afternoon. Best of luck.
As we all know that smoking doubles the risk of heart attack. By this all keeping in mind, ITC decide to move in FMCG and hospitality and another sector. So we know how and when ITC turned yet. In the past few years, ITC evidenced its makeover into a diversified group through double-digit growth in the non-cigarette business, especially foods. FMCG products, which include packaged food items, soaps, shampoo, shower gels, apparel, and branded stationery, generated sales of about rupees 12,500 crore in year 19. ITC is India's second largest company in segments such as noodles, deodorants, and incense sticks. It is also India's second largest hotel chain, with revenue in excess of rupees 11,648 crore. ITC core tobacco business has been affected in revenue years by steep increase in taxes and trading volume of illegal cigarettes. In year 1975, ITC entry into the hospitality sector. That's a welcome move. The company launched its hotel business with the acquisition of a hotel in Chennai, which has recent ITC Welcome Group Hotel, Chola, now renamed by Fortune Chennai. The objective of ITC entry into the hotel business was rooted in the concept of creating value for the nation. ITC chose the hotel business for its potential to earn high level of foreign exchange, create tourism, infrastructure, and generate large-scale direct and indirect employment. Since then, ITC hotel business has grown to occupy a position of leadership with over 100 owned and managed property spread across India.